What's going on, Canes fans? We are back with another RNG recruit interview. This is with a player who I'm extremely excited to have back on. We had him on recently, but he was at a Miami game, got a chance to witness a very, very nice Miami game. I'm glad he was able to attend that one. It's great to have him on here to discuss it. Plus, we'll be discussing, his early high school season and his overall recruiting. So I'm going to bring him on right now and have him introduce himself to you guys. What's up, Tayvion?
How you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Go ahead and let the folks know who you are, where you're from.
I'm Tayvion Galloway. I'm in Pickerington, Ohio. I go to Pickerington Central, and I play tight end class of 24.
Man, thanks for taking the time out again, man, just to update fans about your recruitment and all that stuff, man. I really appreciate it, Tayvion.
Yes, sir, for sure.
So how it's early, but how's things going so far for your high school team this season?
We've been through. I feel like we really had like the toughest first 5 games of this of the first 5 games of the season, like out of the whole state. So we faced some trials and tribulations, but we're looking to bounce back in the Final 5.
Okay. So, man, being a 2024 recruiting is at the utmost. It's especially as the season goes on more and more and more. How's it going for you? Are you still enjoying this process?
Yeah. I've been enjoying it a lot. Really just taking it in. I was an early commit, so you could really say I missed a big part of what would have been my recruiting process. But so since I decommitted, I kind of I've been real focused on my football season, academics and things, and I've just been more relaxed whenever it comes to recruiting and stuff. I'm not stressing about it as much, just really letting things come to me.
I understand. Well, you have a top 6 that you released. I'd like to go over some of those schools with you. If you could, remind us of that top 6 you got.
So my top 6 that I released is Louisville, Colorado, Miami, Arkansas, and UCF.
Well, I want to start off with Louisville. From what I understand, you're going to be heading to a game pretty soon here, yeah?
Yes, sir. This weekend.
Okay. Who's Louisville playing?
Boston College.
Okay, good ACC game there for you to check out.
Yeah. It should be a solid game for them.
Yeah, for sure. So what is it about Louisville that's caught your attention so far?
The tight end coach there, actually whenever he was at Purdue, he was actually the one to offer me. And he recruited me from there. So, we kind of had that connection. And, I've basically just been able to see what he does with his offense. And, just Coach Bram and everybody, I like what they do over there.
I heard you also mention a SEC school, Arkansas. What's the relationship been like with you in Arkansas?
I've been getting recruited by Arkansas for a pretty good minute now. We've been talking. I've actually visited there before. I had a good time there. I feel like SEC, that's where the best football is played, and I'm still interested by playing there.
Understandable, man. Understandable. One of the names that you spoke about here, and it's one of the flashy names that's on the forefront of everybody's mind right now, is Colorado and the amazing things that they're doing currently. Yeah. Outside of course, just the incredible offensive performances they're putting together and the team chemistry they're showing and the coaching ability that they're showing, what is it about Colorado that's really caught your attention?
I really just respect the way Dion is able to do things, and really he backs it up every time he says something. He backs it up, and he shows that he's all about his players. He puts his trust in his players, and he's all behind their back. And I need a coach that's passionate like that. And then Coach Brewster, the tight end coach, me and him, he's been recruiting me for a minute. I feel like he's one of the best tight end coaches to ever do it, just with his resume. Yeah. So I feel like that would just be a great position for me.
Yeah. Brewster's got a really good resume, man. Really good. How are things going with you and the Purdue staff? You've been speaking with them lately?
Yeah. Things have been great with Purdue. I was able to visit there a few times recently, and I had great times on both visits.
Great, man. Great. And I know UCF also is one of those schools there that's in the state of Florida. How's that relationship going?
That relationship's been great. I'm actually planning to visit there next weekend.
Oh, next weekend. Okay, man, You got a busy little schedule coming up here.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, the only school we've left out, of course, in the school, you knew I'd be bringing them up, would be my school, Miami.
There.
You had made a mention to me that you wanted to get to Miami this next month. Did you mean
Yeah,
in October?
yeah. I plan on trying to get there back in October.
Okay, and is this going to be to witness another game, or is this going to be like for a visit with coaches and a sit down type of thing? What kind of visit are you planning?
Yeah, I definitely plan to go for a game again, just see how they're doing, catch back up with the coaches and everything, and I plan to maybe do a later official visit, maybe in December.
Cool, man. Cool. Talk to me about the game you attended. You went to the Texas A&M game versus
Yeah,
Miami, right?
yeah.
Tell me about that experience. What was it that you enjoyed while watching that game?
I like seeing like basically how they kind of had a slow start. They had some problems offensively, and they was able to push through that and still win the game and win pretty big. So I like seeing that and just seeing how the offense was looking and everything. There's tight ends on the field most of the game, either one or two. So I like to see that.
That's what I was going to actually ask you specifically about the Miami offense. I mean, with it running at full capacity right now, have you enjoyed watching that offense? I mean, just running and gunning.
Yeah, it's been great. Quarterback, he's looking really good. He's actually impressed me.
Who are the Canes coaches you're staying in touch with during all this?
I've been talking the majority with Coach Woody. I've been
Yeah.
talking to Coach Cristobal, Coach Fields.
So I was going through your Twitter and I saw you retweet a name, same last name as yours, a Dwayne Galloway from
Yeah,
Marion Franklin High School. Is
yeah,
that a relative of yours?
yeah. It's actually my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tell me a little about Dwayne. On your Twitter, you're saying he's a guy to look out for. So
yeah,
let us know a little
yeah.
about him.
Actually, in the past week, he's actually blown up with multiple offers. He's been getting offers from like Miami, Ohio, and schools like that. But I think he could actually eventually become a pretty big name. I mean, he's a guy that runs a 4.3 laser. He's 6'2" at DB. I can't remember his exact time, but he plays second in 100 meter.
Oh,
So I mean, he's a guy. I mean, he got the athletic ability there. I just feel like he just needs to keep working, and his shine will come.
well, man, this was like I said, this was more just kind of an update, kind of a quick tapping with you and stuff like that. I really appreciate you taking this time to let us know just kind of what's been going on. I don't want to keep it too long.
Yes, sir.
But man, like I said, I truly appreciate you taking this time. I'm glad to hear you're going to be heading back to Miami next month. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed your time, and I'm glad that you were at a game that Miami got a big win at as well.
Yeah,
That's always important in the eyes of fans and recruits.
yeah, for sure. I'm glad that was a game that I was able to make, and I appreciate you for having me on here.
No doubt, man, no doubt. We'll stay in touch, Tayvion. We'll definitely have you back on in the future as time goes on here to update fans more and more about your recruitment. And you just have yourself a fantastic night. We'll talk soon.
Yes, sir. You have a good one. Go Canes.
Gotta toss that you up, baby. I
Yeah,
love it. There you go. Have a good night, Tayvion.
yeah, you too.
All right, guys, that's one of the top 2024 tight ends in the entire nation right there. Tayvion Galloway from Pickering High School in Ohio. I feel like the Canes are in a very strong spot to land amongst. We're already in his top 6. My guess is that there'll be a top 4 or a top 3 in the future coming sometime. So I'm feeling strong about Miami's chances to land amongst those top schools. I feel like we're moving in the right direction there. Thank you guys for joining us for another interview. Once again, this was 2024 tight end Tayvion Galloway from Pickering Central High School in Ohio. Keep an eye out for him. This is an absolute 4-star across the board, high-rated 4-star across the board. You guys have a great night, and thanks for watching another RNG interview. Catch you guys later.